Mr. President, let me begin by congratulating you and other members of the Bureau on their election. I assure you of my delegation's full support for your leadership of the conference. Mr. President, the Constitution of India, through its Article 14, guarantees right of equality to all persons, including those with disabilities. India was one of the first countries to ratify the UN Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disabilities in 2007. India has an estimated population of about 27 million persons with disabilities. The challenges faced by them are multifaceted, spanning physical, financial, and psychological dimensions that impact their pursuit of a life with dignity. Recognizing the need for comprehensive interventions, India has taken significant steps towards the empowerment of persons with disabilities under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. India adopted a forward-looking legislation on rights of persons with disability in 2016. The legislation expanded the categories of specified disabilities from 7 to 21 and increased reservations for the disabled in government jobs from 3 to 4% and in higher educational institutions from 3 to 5%. Some of the other significant initiatives undertaken by India are the Sugam Bharat Abhiyan to enhance accessibility in government buildings and public transport systems and at airports. 7 national institutes have been set up across India, providing research and development for the rehabilitation of persons with special needs. The National Finance and Development Corporation of India provides funds to persons with disabilities to promote economic development activities and self-employment ventures. The Office of the Chief Commissioner for Persons with Disabilities has been set up to take steps to safeguard the rights and facilities to the persons with disabilities. Mr. President, India has recently concluded a historic general election with more than 600 million voters. A wide range of facilities were provided to make the polling stations more inclusive and accessible to persons with disabilities in order to ensure that they exercise their right to vote. These included obstacle-free access to polling stations, accessible toilets, separate entry and exits, braille ballot guide, braille embossed electronic voting machines and voter slips, wheelchairs, as well as free local public transport facility and priority entry to polling stations. Under India for Humanity initiative, launched to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi,